glad you're with us. We've got baseball coming up for Jackie Robinson Day. It's the Oakland Athletics and the Toronto Blue Jays. John Shambi and Chris Singleton with you. Here we go, Singy. The fans have been waiting for this Major League debut for a while, and it's finally here. There's a lot of hype around his talent, and now we get to see how that looks at the big league level.
Yeah, this is the kind of game that's going to be shared all over social media later tonight. Baseball fans all across the world are aware of this debut, and we're lucky enough to be at the stadium for it, so I'm excited to see what he's got firsthand. My advice to him would just be to soak it all in. Don't worry about the results. Don't worry about the expectations. Just really enjoy this experience because it only happens once.
So just about set now. And our pitcher in this game, Alek Manoah.
Well, last time out, picked up the win. Didn't allow a run. Pitched extremely well. He doesn't have to be perfect, but if he can give another performance like last time out, his team will be happy.
Okay, all set to go. Oakland. Digging in for Oakland, Christian Pache.
Christian Pache.
And a pitch. That one's in there. And here we go on Jackie Robinson Day.
First pitch, 7:07.
Kicks and deals. And a foul ball. And a pitch. Stays alive. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And that's the first out.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner. With two strikes, you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error. But some way, you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Next up for the A's, Jonah Bride.
Outside, that's a ball.
No batting gloves.
No score, just getting started. Top of the first. Swing and a miss.
1-1.
That's strike one.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Next offering is in for a strike. Got him looking. And there's two down.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top two guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
2 outs, base is empty. Next is the designated hitter, Connor Capel. That one's in there, 0-1. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over with as quickly as possible.
Oh, 2 now. Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. Nothing doing there for the A's. And now the Blue Jays will get their initial shot. No score. You're dialed into the show. Bottom of the first. And on the hill, Dalton Jeffries.
Really labored his last time out. 4+ innings, wasn't able to qualify for the win, but fortunately got a no decision and didn't take a loss. We'll see if he can get in the W column today.
We go to the bottom of the first. Bo Bichette gets a chance to hit. Next pitch is popped up. Puts it away for the out. And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
Lourdes Gurriel.
In the air, out towards left center. Laureano racing over to make the catch.
Batting third.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. Good power. Not great in the OBP department. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Oh, now this one's blasted deep to left. Way back there, on its way and out of here. Vladdy with a star scraper. And just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0. He put a charge into that one.
That was a lightning swing right there, no doubt about it. That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
And now Teoscar Hernandez.
Batting fourth. The right fielder.
Next offering is down low.
Ball one, no strikes.
Ball one. Righty delivers. Swing and a ball popped up. That gets down for a hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Anything but pretty right there, but he'll take it every time. Just a bloop hit behind third right there, and that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to, and the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Here's George Springer. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And here it comes. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. And that is going to go. George Springer leaves the yard. Third home run of the season, and they boost their lead. It's 3-0. Singy, that's his 199th career home run.
Well, 200 homers is an exciting number for anyone to get to. He's got to be looking forward to that next one a lot. With this guy's velocity, a changeup is really a break for a hitter. He got a BP fastball, didn't move a whole lot, and he absolutely tattooed it.
Here's Matt Chapman.
Batting sixth. The third baseman.
First pitch, and he just misses.
Counts 1-0.
Two outs. And now it's even up.
On the mound, you take a note. You see the hitter's willingness to chase that pitch upstairs, get deeper in the count, try to climb the ladder.
Line drive. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. And into second easily with a two-out double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Now Alejandro Kirk, a guy who makes an impact not just at the plate, but also in the field.
The catcher, Alejandro.
And fouled off. The pitch. On the ground to short. Smith picks it up. Fires over to first. And that will end the inning. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now 3-0. Top of the second, here's the left fielder, Ramon Laureano.
Leading off
The
with
A's
Athletics,
in striking
the left
distance,
fielder,
but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man.
Laureano.
Need a good at-bat out of him right here.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Manoah back to work. And that one lifted in the air center field. Springer there makes the catch.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
the second baseman, Tony Kemp.
Here's Tony Kemp.
fans, make sure to join us here at the ballpark this Friday night, as we've got the solution for these cold early season games. The first 10,000 fans through the gates will receive a complimentary team fleece blanket. That's courtesy of MLB The Show.
And he swings and
Oh, one's
misses
the
at
count.
the initial offering. Left-hand batter waits. Foul ball. Next offering is fouled back. One down, base is empty. Swing, the velocity blasted it right past him.
Well, he's really dialed in, and this offense is going to have to do something to try to break that rhythm. Maybe it's square around the bunt, step out of the box, agitate him a little bit, do something that just changes what's happening right now, because at this pace, it's going to be a long game, so you got to figure it out quickly.
Chad Pinder now. And first offering is fouled off. Here comes a pitch. And strike two.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Righty to the plate. And a swing and a miss. That's that. A's go quickly and quietly there. They trail it here 3-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the DH, Santiago Espinal.
The designated hitter, Santiago Espinal.
The pitch. Got him to chase one above the
0-1.
zone there. Singy wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff for the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Gabriel Moreno getting ready to hit. Looking for his first big league hit right here.
Hey.
That's in there for strike one. And a pitch.
Nope, that's
one
down.
misses, and it's 1-1. Eric Summerskill with home plate duty in this one. Kind of known for being generous with the corners, Chris.
You know, I think that used to be a lot bigger deal in past eras where pitchers were working more in and out with their pitches. But, yeah, we'll see if those corners come into play in this one. Hey, no pitcher's going to argue at all.
Ball.
Next offering is downstairs.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Fans don't really understand the familiarity and relationship players and coaches have with umpires. I mean, you see these guys a lot.
Yeah, Boog, these guys are all out there trying to do their best and perform at a high level. So when you respect that, I think over time you can develop a relationship with some of these guys.
Pitch misses, and that's ball 3. And he deals. And it's ball 4. He missed down low. Back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. Bo Bichette up to the dish.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
In there for strike 1.
There's an opportunity to do some damage, but you've got to be selective. Make sure you get a pitch that you can handle.
Espinal, the lead runner, out at second. Moreno on at first with nobody out.
Yeah.
next offering is in for a strike.
0-2.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
And that one is lifted in the air. Pinder makes the grab, and there's one down.
Now batting, the left fielder.
Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion, and he's in full speed.
That one's in there, 0-1.
When you're struggling out there on the mound, hitters know that there'll be plenty of opportunities within the at-bat to try to get something to hit hard.
Right-hander kicks, deals.
Ball 1.
Just missed.
1 ball, 1
two-seam
strike.
fastball is a great pitch from a right-hander to a right-handed batter. Just really teases the inside part of the plate, runs in on the hands.
The 1-1. Right side. Nice stop. The throw. Kemp to
They're out.
second. On to first. Save. So they get one, but a really nice drive there. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Swings through that one.
0-1's the count.
0-1.
Looks like he went up there guessing on the first pitch and was going to sell out to it. Didn't make any contact, though.
Corners are occupied with 2 down. And he's down 0-2
No ball,
as he
2
swings
strikes.
through it.
Ooh, Baez. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
Got him. Down on strikes, and he knew it. Blue Jays leave a pair, but they're on top by a count of 3-0. Back now in Toronto, on to the 3rd inning. Striding to the plate
Leading
now
off
for
the
Oakland,
Athletics,
Jordan
The
Diaz.
third baseman, Jordan Diaz.
And the right-hander back to work. On the ground. Moreno over to pick it up. To first.
He's out.
Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to
Batting
get there. Just rolled over it.
catcher.
Got the ground ball.
Shea Langoliers.
Whit
Ladies and gentlemen,
Merrifield
your
comes on
attention,
defensively now as he takes
This
over as
change
the new
defensively
second
for the
baseman.
Blue Jays. Now playing
And
second
now
base
here's the A's catcher,
Number
Shea
42.
Langoliers.
with Merrifield.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Kicks and fires.
Aye.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
And the righty deals. High fly ball out to center field. And George makes the grab. And there's 2 down.
Batting 9, the shortstop, Kevin
2
Smith.
outs, base is empty. And the batter will be the shortstop, Kevin Smith. That one lifted to left. Gurriel under it and puts the squeeze on that one. And the inning is over. And the A's are gone in order. They trail in this one 3-0. And welcome back. Bottom of the inning. Here's Teoscar Hernandez.
Leading off for the Jays, the right fielder, Teoscar
Pitch.
Hernandez.
Left field. Right there is Laureano. One away.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed
Up
it.
next for the
Man,
Blue
this
Jays,
guy was ready to hit.
the center fielder, Joe.
And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate.
His next home run will be the 200th in his career. It would be pretty cool to see it right here.
And that's in there for strike one.
Not what he's looking for there in the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in the zone.
The other way, and he beats the shift.
Not much to this one other than just
the
a
third
willingness to
baseman,
go the other way and
Matt
put the ball in play. That's a team at
Chapman.
bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
One down. Matt Chapman up to the plate now.
He's going.
Springer on the run. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch.
Inside, ball one.
Springer, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Check out the
He's in there.
Springer's in there safely. The pitch.
Aye.
This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Right. Makes the catch. And there's two away.
Now batting, the catcher, Alejandro Kirk.
Man at first. And now for the Jays, Alejandro Kirk. First pitch just misses.
Aye.
That's through there for a strike.
I got one ball, one strike.
Kicks and deals.
Ball.
And now 2-1.
He's going. He's
Springer
going.
on
He's
the
going.
run.
Ball,
There's
that's
a
out.
ball. Throw to second.
tagged in, he's
Ow.
gone.
And that'll end the inning.
Well, trying to get into scoring position, but a great catch and throw to end the inning. That's the way to pick up the pitcher.
New inning getting started. Here's Christian Pache.
Boog, this guy's just a tremendously talented center fielder. Gold Glove caliber type out there. Offensively, he can do some things, but also has some streakiness as well. I think the key is just trying to find a way for him to be consistent day in and day out. He saves runs in the outfield, so that's going to buy him more time to work things out at the dish.
And the right-hander deals. There's the strike. And a pitch. Swings and misses. And there's one down.
Well, when you throw the same pitch back-to-back, that's how you want to do it. Set him up in the strike zone, then extend a little bit from there and see if you can get him to chase. Nicely done with the slider right there.
And here's the first baseman, Jonah Bride. His first at-bat was a strikeout. And that one fouled off. And a pitch. And now the count
ball, one
is
strike.
even. The Athletics still looking for their first hit in this one. Here's a 1-2.
Ball
Just
two.
missed.
Really
I got
good
the count.
take, especially
2-2.
with 2 strikes.
Righty delivers. Hopped up right side. Merrifield settles under it. Drops into the glove. 2 down.
Now batting, designated hitter, Connor Capel.
2 outs, base is empty. And now Connor Capel. He's 0 for 1.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
That's
Next
a ball.
pitch downstairs. Ball 1.
Ball one, no strikes.
And here it comes. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. And it's a double. Their first hit in this one.
Now
That ball
batting,
was blasted,
the left
Boog, and as
Ramon
broadcasters, we can go weeks
Laureano.
without seeing a ball hit 115 miles per hour, which is what StatCast tells us there. Man, he really got the bat through the zone and did not get cheated.
Yeah, that ball was absolutely smoked. Here's Ramon Laureano. And first offering is fouled off. Runner leads away at second. And it's fouled away. Line drive caught. The A's strand 1. Still down 3-0. Welcome back. Ready to go. Bottom 4. Here's the Toronto catcher, Alejandro Kirk.
He's got a nice, short, compact swing. Doesn't swing and miss a whole lot.
Jeffries back to work. There's a strike. The wide to kick the pitch. Popped up. Smith on the move. Flashes the leather on the running catch. 1 down.
Now batting, the designated hitter,
Santiago Espinal next up for the Blue Jays. In there for strike 1.
0-1.
The wind of the pitch. Strike 2.
Well, he just
The
threw that
count,
fastball
0-2.
by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
No,
Next pitch
inside.
Now 1-2. Hit in the air, right field. Pinder settles underneath it, and he makes the catch. Out number 2.
Now batting, the second baseman, Whit
Merrifield up to the plate.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
First
Ball
offering,
in.
and it just misses. The pitch.
Ball, that's low.
Just missed.
Yeah.
And it is 2-1. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Down in order go the Blue Jays. But they lead at 3-0. Back here at the ballpark, top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Tony Kemp.
The second baseman, Tony Kemp.
And a pitch. And
Ball, that
1.
pitch is out.
The 1-0.
Ball.
Good eye right
Down.
there.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
At the belt and fires. Way high.
3-0.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
Down.
Hey!
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Three
Swing
balls,
and a
2
miss.
strikes.
3-2 now. Cut on a miss. Dropped him out. 1 up, 1 down.
This guy will throw any pitch in any count. 3-2. He goes off speed, gets the out.
Now batting, right fielder, Chad Pinder.
And now, Chad Pinder. He struck out swinging at his first at-bat. Foul ball there. The pitch. That one missing inside.
Ball
Good eye
2.
right there. That one fouled off. 2-2. Righty to the plate. The punch out there. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. Jordan Diaz, the next to hit.
Jordan Diaz.
And first offering is fouled off. And he deals.
Nope, that's a ball. 1-1.
And
Nope,
that one
outside.
just missed off the outside edge. Two outs. Turned on, but foul wide of third. The pitch. In the air, right field. And that's the inning. And 1-2-3 go the A's. They trail it here 3-0. Back here at Rogers Center, we head to the bottom of the fifth. Here's the
Leading
shortstop
up for
at the
Toronto.
plate, Bo
The
Bichette.
shortstop, Bo.
Well, Boog, after watching the first inning of this one, you would not have expected that this pitcher would be in such a groove and still in the ball game at this point.
Ball 1.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Kicks and fires. And there's a foul ball. The wind of the pitch.
Nope, that's off the plate. Ball 2.
There's the strike. The wind of the pitch. This one high in the air to left center. Calls it in, and there's one away.
The batter, the left fielder, Lourdes Gurriel.
Here's Gurriel. Pitch misses
Ball.
inside.
That's inside.
And that is ball 1. Just
out.
off the outside edge.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Liner, base hit. That extends his hitting streak
Now
to an
left,
even dozen,
first
Singy.
baseman.
Do opposing pitchers start to take notice when a guy's on a roll like this?
Yeah, I think so, Boog. It's not like it changes the scouting report on a guy or anything like that too much, but you're aware of who's swinging the hottest bat, and that's definitely him right now.
And next for Toronto, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He's already homered in this game.
Ball.
First offering misses the mark.
Counts 1-0.
Runner on the go. Swing and a line drive caught. To the bag himself. It's a double play, and that'll end the inning. 5 innings complete. It's the Blue Jays 3 and the A's nothing. Top of the 6th inning. Now here is Shea Langoliers.
Leading off for Oakland, the catcher, Shea Langoliers.
Manoah back to work. Yeah, there's the strike.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
That's
Next
a ball.
one misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. And the righty deals. And a count 1-2. The pitch. That one the other way. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Now batting.
Only
Shortstop,
2 hits allowed so
Kevin
far tonight, Boog, so
Smith.
I don't think that one will disrupt his momentum all that much. You know, he's really been on top of his game, commanding his pitches all night long.
Kevin Smith digs in now. First pitch, and he just misses.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Next offering is in for a strike.
1-1.
Here comes a pitch.
Aye.
It's in there.
Tonight, his
I got to
slider has
count
been
1 and 2.
really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
Langoliers gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And 1 away.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to
Now
shoot the
batting,
ball the other
the center
way.
fielder,
But that time,
Christian
a little anxious.
Pache.
Next to hit, Christian Pache.
That's
First
a ball.
pitch doesn't find the zone.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Here's the strike. And the right-hander deals. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss. Down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick because word will get around the league in a hurry.
And here is Jonah Bride. And that'll do it.
That's an out.
To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4-5-6 coming up. It's the Blue Jays 3 and the A's nothing. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound. Zach Lowe.
Number 42.
He's making his 4th appearance of the season.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
And welcome back.
Leading
There we
up
go, bottom
for
6.
Toronto,
And now the right
the right
fielder,
fielder,
Teoscar Hernandez. The pitch.
Hernandez.
There's the strike.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike one. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives you a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
Next offering is fouled back. And the pitch. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And now one away.
Now batting.
And the batter is George Springer. And it was a homer back in the first inning that got his day started at the plate.
Yeah, Boog, a two-run blast. His fans were just still getting into their seats here at the ballpark. So if you showed up late to this one, you missed out on a big moment early on.
That one's in there, 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Late on that fastball.
I got the count.
Tie a
0-2.
guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. That ball was absolutely ripped. 111 off the bat, and I'm pretty sure it started to whistle after it left the bat.
I think I heard that too, Boog. And these are the moments we appreciate when we can look at StatCast and just see exactly what the data is. Always so much fun to see what numbers pop up.
Now it's Matt Chapman.
Ball one.
And the first pitch misses
Counts
for
1-0.
ball one. Springer over at first with one away.
Runner,
Springer on the run.
Hey.
Strike in there. Throw.
He's safe.
The lefty ready, and a 1-1.
2 balls,
Tap
1
dances
strike.
out of the way of that one. One out, and a runner at second.
Nope,
Next offering
upstairs.
upstairs. That's a strike.
3-1 count, saying to himself,
3
I've
balls,
got to get a
2 strikes.
fastball here. Just spins a get-me-over breaking ball to bring the count full.
Got
Hey.
him looking. Chapman is gone.
No, you got to be ready to swing the bat with a runner in scoring position and 2 strikes. Just
Now
put the
batting,
ball in place
catcher,
somewhere, and you got a chance. Very frustrating for him, I'm sure. See if the next guy can pick him up.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Alejandro Kirk.
Yeah.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Two outs and one in scoring position. Move to second, and Springer's in there
He's safe.
safely. Man at second. And that one wrapped foul. In the dirt, blocked. He's in there. Oh, and now a wild pitch. Runner stays put at third. Next pitch is popped up. The throw to first.
Got him.
Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. Blue Jays held in check, but they lead it 3-0. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the DH,
Leading
Connor
off for the
Capel.
Athletics, the designated hitter, Connor Capel.
And a pitch.
Ball.
Ball one there.
Ball
There's a
two.
ball.
Well, it's been a very impressive outing so far. His command has been a big part of it. Even when he misses outside the strike zone, which is exactly what a pitcher wants.
Right-hander kick steals. On the ground at first. Guerrero steps on the bag, and they get the leadoff hitter in the seventh.
Well, he's doing a nice job
Now
of
back.
keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another
Laureano.
ground ball. Good execution.
Laureano comes up to hit. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. And a foul ball. The
Ball.
next pitch misses. Going to count 1-2. And
Two
that's
balls,
downstairs
two
and
strikes.
outside. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. And he struck him out. So he's gotten deep into this game. And at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue.
Kemp.
Two outs, base is empty. Now it's the second baseman, Tony Kemp. Swung on, belted. That one opts against the fence. And he's got a double.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Put a very
Now
nice
batting,
swing on that
right
pitch
fielder.
right there. Got one to
Chad
drive and just kept it
Pinder.
fair down that right field line and into the corner. And it's almost impossible to track those down as an outfielder.
And in scoring position with two away. Now it's the right fielder, Chad Pinder, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Slapped foul. Runner leads away at second. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Runner at second. 2 down. Pitch
The
misses
count is
there.
1-2.
And it's 1-2. Righty delivers. Stays alive. Next offering is fouled back. And down on strikes he goes. And that is that. One left for Oakland. They trail in this one 3-0. Set for the last half of the seventh. And the batter now, Santiago Espinal.
Toronto, the designated hitter, Santiago.
The wind of the pitch.
Espinal.
That misses
Ball,
the
that's
zone,
out.
and it's 1-0. Out to short. Smith collects. Gets it to first. One up, one down.
Now batting, the second baseman, Whit Merrifield.
So up next for Toronto, Whit Merrifield. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. Fought off foul.
What do you got?
Swing. Now we'll look down to first. Yes, he did. That's a swing. A wide to kick the pitch. And he chases that one. 2 down.
Oh, really went aggressive in with that slider. Good two-strike pitch right
Now
there.
batting,
At worst case
shortstop.
scenario, it's weak
Whoa.
contact in play. Exactly where he and the catcher wanted it.
Stepping in, Bo Bichette for the 4th time tonight. Smash to the left side. And that should be extra bases. And that's going to get into the corner. The throw into second. Not going to get him.
safe.
It's in there.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Now the number 2 hitter, Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
Up next for the Blue Jays, the left fielder, Lourdes Gurriel.
Whoa, that's
Offering is
down.
down low. Ball 1. And now the lefty. And he pumps it a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And now 2
Ball,
balls and a
that's out.
strike. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. Little slider action.
Next offering popped in the air, right field. Pinder makes the catch, and that'll do it. 1 left for Toronto, but they're on top by a count of 3-0. Back now in Toronto. We're at the top of the 8th. Digging in, Jordan
Leading off for
Diaz.
Oakland, the third baseman, Jordan Diaz.
And here it comes. That one fouled off. And he deals. And
I got
that's
1 ball,
outside.
1 strike.
The pitch. Right side. Hernandez pulls that one down, and there's 1 away.
Now batting, catcher, Shea Langoliers.
And now, Shea Langoliers.
Really good piece of hitting last time going to the opposite field.
No, that's
First
low.
offering misses the mark.
Hey!
There's a strike.
One way to make a guy
I got a ball,
real
1 strike.
uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
And the righty deals.
That's
And
ball
that one
2.
missing low.
I got 2-1 the count.
2-1 hammered but foul. The pitch.
Counts full.
The 3-2
That's outside.
is
Ball
off the
4.
outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, it might be time to dig into that bullpen. He's looking a little fatigued to me.
Kevin Smith
Kevin
up next for the A's.
Smith.
Nope.
Next pitch downstairs. 1-0. Langoliers at first, one gone. And it's even up.
1-1.
The pitch. On the ground, 2 ball. Merrifield over to second. Double
He's
play.
out.
And that'll do it for the inning. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. It's the Blue Jays 3 and the A's nothing. Welcome back. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. And now the first baseman,
Leading off
Vladimir
for the
Guerrero Jr.
The first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
The wind of the pitch. Late with the
0-1.
swing there. Here comes the pitch.
Ball 1.
And a count 1-2. Kicks and fires.
Ball 2.
That one
The count is
just
full.
misses.
3-2.
Slice down the right side. Three-two now. That's to third. Whips it to first on the run. Leadoff
He's out.
man is out here in the 8th.
The batter, the
My
right fielder,
goodness, Chris. He had to
J.R.
generate a ton of power in that jump
Hernandez.
throw for the out. Let's take another look and dive into the numbers from StatCast.
Man, that's an impressive throw right there. I mean, you've got to have a powerful arm to play third base in the big leagues, and he just showed us why he's at this level. He has a cannon.
Teoscar Hernandez next up for the Blue Jays. 1 for 3. Up the middle. Grabs it barehanded. Fires to first. On the money. Nice play.
Up next for the Blue Jays, the center fielder, George Springer.
George Springer next up for the Blue Jays. And a foul ball. The wind and the pitch. Not
1-1.
even close there. And the count even 1-1. Lifted in the air, right center field. Pinder under it. Brings it in for the third out. 1-2-3 go the Blue Jays, but they lead at 3-0. Back here at the ballpark. All set to start the ninth in this one. And here is Christian Pache. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor.
Hey!
That's in for a strike.
0-1's the count.
And that one fouled off.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
Righty to the plate. And now
1 ball,
1 and
2 strikes. Ball, that pitch is out.
Boog, I'm not sure how he took that right there. I mean, that was an incredible 2-strike pitch.
Next
We got 3 and 2.
He's down low. Swing and a ball popped up. Merrifield has a beat on it, and it's caught for the out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Jonah Bride.
Digging in for Oakland, Jonah Bride. In there, and it's 0-1. At the belt and fire. Line drive, and puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Connor Capel.
2 outs, space is empty. Here's Oakland's DH, Connor Capel. First
Nope.
offering, and it just misses.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Swing and a miss.
1
as he
ball,
was
1
late.
strike.
Here's a 1-1. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. One and 2 here.
Ball.
And that's down and away. Just 1 strike away. The other way, and he's got it. Ball game. And the Blue Jays get a shutout on the mound.
It has become increasingly difficult to throw a complete game shutout because of all of the offensive prowess that these hitters are showing around the league today. But he had total command of this game, and he saw it all the way through to the end. Nice win.
Fans, our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Blue Jays, 3 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Athletics, no runs, 3 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 38 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.